What's up, guys? It's Dinosaur Nuggets. And today we are going to be touring Canyon River on Jurassic World Evolution 3. This is my second build, and I'm really excited about this one. Almost 16,000 guests, and 134 total dinosaurs. I went with an Asian-themed grand entrance, and these are by far my favorite builds in the workshop. This build is by Dragon Hallow 11228. Asian large drink shop made by Diva D76. Here is where the park gets its name. A giant canyon with two rivers on the side. A huge arch and Evo bridge in your now past entrance area. The walkway goes on for a little while, with two heavy fences in case of an island emergency. They can be closed for guest safety. Now you're officially in the park. Be on the lookout for incoming ranger cars. It's nice to know in case of an escaped dinosaur or major storm, there are emergency shelters here. This one is made by myself. This irritator drink shop goes perfect next to their enclosure. This hotel is so cool. It has an overhanging balcony right into the Indoraptor's enclosure. That would be an amazing view. This is one of 3 multiple shopping centers, and these builds are spectacular, especially that every piece is connected together. Now we move on to another amazing hotel build. I love that it looks like a treehouse resort. Unfortunately, I uninstalled a lot of workshop builds, so I won't have codes for everyone. I don't like to reuse them often, so I uninstall them pretty quick. This build I do have the code for, but it shouldn't be hard to find. It has 19,000 downloads, and a good reason why. Let's finally get to some dinosaurs. This enclosure features the piscivores. It has 3 baryonyx, 2 irritators, and 7 suchomimus, all of which has had offspring. Surprisingly, they all do really well together. As long as you keep enough fish, that is. And the babies get scared sometimes. Other than that, they are just one big, happy family. Here I use the lagoon viewing platform trick. I love this trick because the guests can view the dinosaurs being active in the water. This was my first enclosure I did at the park, and forgot to change their skins to random. So the dinosaurs are all the same skin type. Here is a plaza sitting area. That is another amazing build. I set it right by the river, with a waterfall view, and off in the distance you can see some of the piscivores. Would you be stunned by the entrance when you walked in? Would you take the subway or walk the scenic way into Main Park? What did you think of my first enclosure? Now, let's move into the next enclosure. The carnivores. This enclosure has Majungasaurus, a total of 7, with multiple offspring. This enclosure once held Ceratosaurus, one that had over 25 victories, reaching savage infamy. But they were enemies of the other dinosaur inside here, the Cyamzosaurus. Over the years and many fights, the Cyamzosaurus 7 in total reigned supreme. I don't know how though. The Max Cyamzosaurus has 6 victories, and another has 0 with 14 losses. It's always fun to experiment around. I always love seeing the new babies in action. Here you will see my own build. I use it one other time in the park to make surrounding buildings better looking. But I was adding stuff to the enclosures and thought it would be a nice added piece inside. I think it looks great with dinosaurs walking around it. I went with the same theme of buildings along the path and placed this overhead walkway a few times throughout the park. I just added some lighting to a couple of them, but love the build. Now, let's go back up the path and see what those signs were all about.
Ooh.
This next enclosure is where we will find the Cretaceous cruise and balloon tour. This next build is not the most popular one. Still better than mine though. I really like the lighting on it and thought it was well done. I don't always like to get the most installed builds and help out small, but still amazing creators like myself. Now this enclosure is jam-packed with dinosaurs and attractions. Don't worry though, the dinosaurs are still happy. You can take the Cretaceous cruise, view up close in the log cabin, go high in the sky on a balloon tour, and stay at another of our amazing treehouse resorts. Here is where you will get the best views and encounters. There's so many dinosaurs inside here. There's 2 Ankylodocus, 6 Apatosaurus, 10 Brachiosaurus, 3 Gigantspinosaurus, 2 Stegoceratops, and 12 Stegosaurus. It may seem like this enclosure is overpacked, but rest assured the dinosaurs won't breed if there's not enough room, and they are all happy. Just be careful on the river. There's been some incidents. We are halfway through the park now. Are you enjoying it? I understand if the last enclosure is your new favorite. It quickly becomes a guest favorite. If you enjoyed this video, please like and comment, and watch part 2 with the Alpine Great Lodge area. Thanks again for watching, and I hope you enjoyed my park so far. Dinosaur Nugget out.